Welcome back to Session Zero, where I discuss world building and other RPG topics. My name is Brian, and I haven't released a video in about 7 months. If you're curious about where my head has been, please stick around. Alright, thanks for sticking around. So yeah, I published my last video on February 28th, 2021, which is just a tad over 7 months ago. Briefly, because of the pandemic, my weekly Dungeon World game came to an end. We tried playing over Zoom, which worked, but it just didn't feel the same. So without a weekly game to be thinking about, I lost interest in making videos about role-playing. I dove deep into some solo games by Fantasy Flight Games, specifically the living card games Arkham Horror, which I've spoken about briefly here before, Marvel Champions, and recently, although it's the oldest of these games, Lord of the Rings. I'd considered creating a new channel just to talk about these games, but I didn't think I had anything new to say about them. Lord of the Rings has been around for 10 years and Arkham Horror for 5. Then, around a month and a half ago, out of the blue, my Dungeon World players wanted to start an in-person D&D campaign. With little time to prep, I launched into an Eberron campaign based on an Arkham Horror the card game campaign, The Forgotten Age. The campaign is set on the jungle continent of Zindriek and is going really well. I've come to realize that I'd found something new to say about these Fantasy Flight games. It's not about the games themselves I want to talk, but rather the ways in which they've inspired my thoughts about role-playing. I've also been reading more and playing more video games as well, and it's all combined to generate some new ideas and inspiration, such as a collection of solo one-shot adventures that make use of my Dungeon World Oracle deck. This will hopefully be coming out by the end of the year on DriveThruRPG and will be accompanied by a solo play video. So that's it, that's where my head has been. You can look forward to more frequent videos very soon, the first of which will be my thoughts on encounter tables. If you like what I'm doing here, please like and subscribe and tell your friends about me, and as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.